Another Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Earlier, stuff happened with the streams. We should be good now. We're just gonna sim the rest of the. Dude, we beat the shit out the Bengals. We're just gonna sim basically the rest of the. How is Doug Martin 77 overall? That makes no fucking sense. But um, we're gonna go ahead and just sim the rest of the season. There's no point to actually have the rest of the season thing. So we're just gonna sim the rest and hope that we can get some bad season. I mean, 3-2 season that we got, so I feel like we should do pretty good. Like possibly 8-8, 9-7. Is that enough to get a playoff win, playoff appearance? I don't think so. But this year is going to be all about the picks. And did we make the playoffs? No. Okay, so we did go 8-8. About exactly what I projected, but everybody in our division did not very good this year. 97, 97. So we had a high chance to make the playoffs this year. We blew it with an 8-8 record, though. Let's check out. Was he a Pro Bowler? No. Let's see. Anybody really? O.J. Howard went up a lot. Yep, he just got a Pro Bowl appearance. That's pretty good. So he's in the Pro Bowl. That's pretty good. He's got a lot of XP as well. So what can we throw at him? Awareness. He has 10,000. Let's upgrade route running a little bit. Release is very important as well. How much we got now? 4,000. Get a little bit more catching traffic, and let's spend the rest on route running. And we can do release one more time. Okay, so O.J. Howard is still an 83 overall. He develops into like a 94 in like 3 to 4 seasons, or like a 90 in like 2 seasons. So he's definitely going to be very, very good. I feel like we definitely got to trade most of these guys when their value is up at the moment. So Doxson, let's look for age. Honestly, he can stay. This offensive line fell apart. How old is Marpet? How old is Sweezy? So yeah, let's go ahead and trade this Doxson dude. He's about his peak performance for his age. And we're just going to go... Oh, it's not available right now. Okay. Well, let's go to off-season and then it's tradable. Oh, we can see who wins the Super Bowl on the bottom left. Kansas City Chiefs win it all, 38-14. So, let's see, who had a great season? Did Mike Evans get to the Pro Bowl? No. Oh, he had an injury this season. Or no, this is... Yeah, he didn't get no Pro Bowl appearances, but my man O.J. Howard got a Pro Bowl appearance. It was pretty fucking cool how he got one. He's probably up there. How old is O.J. Howard? He's like 22, right? 24, okay. Alright, well, we still can't do shit. Jameis Winston wants a contract. I want Jameis Winston to stay as our guy for a long time. He develops into a pretty good quarterback. Ayers, I don't know. Alexander develops into a pretty good player. Mukamara is just going to continue to get worse. Hopefully this free agency really gives us a lot. He usually develops into a pretty good player, but I'm not really about to give him too much money. Yeah, he's going to resign. We kind of need to keep his center because he's kind of young, and we'll add a little more to that pot. Yep, so he's staying, and Jameis Winston's asking for a whole bunch. I think 3 years would sound better, but he wants to stay for 5, so let's go ahead and overpay him a bit. We can do 4 years, 54 million. Okay, so he's gonna say so. We need to trade a lot, which sucks. I'm not signing Ayers back, neither that. Okay, so first order of business. Who are we trading? Doxson. Shit, his trade value went down. Deshaun Jackson and Doxson for. Let's see who's interested in Doxson. Who's interested in Doxson? Doxson and Deshaun Jackson. Let's see. We're looking for 2 greens. Okay, so hold on. The Ravens like him, so there's not going to be 2 trades here. I don't think. So they need a wide receiver, and I need. See, getting him would not be a bad. This is actually the Ravens don't really have any. Bears, they want him. The Bears, they do have some defensive players that would be nice, like Adrian Amos, however you pronounce his name. Let's see how much. Fuck. See, this is the stupid shit I don't like now. The trade thing. It's like you're gonna have to overpay for, and then it restarts you all the way. I mean, if it just stayed and said that, it'd be just the fact that it just slapped you in the face and just said no, and then it makes you restart the whole thing. Getting Jordan Howard would be a nice add-on to the team, and they want him. They also need a left outside linebacker. I'm probably going to draft one anyways, so I don't really think we need whoever it is, unless it's that high overall. Yeah, David Bass can go, and we can also give up a 3rd-round pick. This should go through. Okay, yeah, it does go through. We're going to go ahead and pick up Jordan Howard. Maybe I gave up a little too much, but, you know, it is what it is. Now we got Jordan Howard on the team. That's going to be a big pickup for us. LeGarrette Blount is still here. I think I'm going to go ahead and trade LeGarrette Blount as well. He's just going to continue to get worse and regress, so there's really no point to keep him on the squad. Like a 1st-round pick from this year would definitely be a good start for a LeGarrette Blount. I am really down to actually get rid of LeGarrette Blount for a... And also Doug Martin for a... Okay, so they both like him a little bit, so for... Yeah, for that. But for a 6th-round pick, I'm very down to go ahead and trade them. Not interested. So, LeGarrette Blount, Doug Martin again. Let's see, are there any teams like them both? What about 1 yellow, 1 green? And then we can definitely make a pick happen. Exactly what I was looking for right here. The Ravens, dude, they need a lot. Who is their players? He's old. All their players are just not what we need, and they're old. Like, we already have Gerald McCoy. There's no point in getting him. I mean, we don't need a kicker. I mean, like, all these guys are pretty old, so I'm not really down to give up LeGarrette Blount and them. I'm looking for 1 yellow, 1 green, or both green. Doesn't matter. I think the Ravens are about the only team that is going to... Oh, no. The Ravens are the only team that are about to accept that. So, if we can get a Marshawn Lattimore, that would be pretty dope. But I don't know how hard it is to get Lattimore. And if I throw in... I don't want to do this, but if I throw in a 2nd round, will this trade go through? Yeah, Marshawn Lattimore is probably really difficult to get. Alright, so if I throw in... What else? If I throw in a LeGarrette Blount, Doug Martin, and my 1st-round pick, would you want it? I need to trade up for picks, too. They like that. I don't know, though. That's only the 19th pick. We really don't... Oh, shit, we can't... I forgot to put Lattimore here. We could have got Kamara, but it is what it is. They're the same age. For the trade, not very interested in that trade, so... LeGarrette Blount and Doug Martin. Maybe just, you know, we gotta find just a decent defensive player, like the Steelers. If we could get an Antonio Brown, that I've gotten Antonio Brown in the Patriots before. A Shazier would be epically fucking awesome. If we could pick up Shazier for, I think Shazier hard to get in this game though. Let's just see if this will do it. Okay, so I definitely didn't want to overpay for that trade, so a 1st round LeGarrette Blount and Doug Martin for Shazier. No, not Antonio Brown. Shazier. I think this is I wouldn't take this trade in real life. but they are going to well. So Shazier is not a Buccaneer, is now a Buccaneer. Who else is old and needs to go? 31, but he's, you know, pretty good, so I'm not going to get rid of him. Plus, he's like our only defensive tackle. Anger, it doesn't really matter about that. 33, oh, I forgot about him, dude. So glad I remembered. Who was that, the Bills? Looking for bright green. Alright, so no teams really want him that bad, but I feel like we could probably get a player around his overall for the Bills. Tre'Davious White is like fucking hard as shit to get. Micah Hyde would be a really good pickup, but I think we'd have to get rid of other stuff too. And they're both going to be regressing pretty soon, so there's no point of doing that. Sean McCoy, I don't know if we can really do much here. We need teams that need defense. I don't really think the Chargers have anything I really want that bad. Yeah, we do need receivers, but again, Keenan Allen is kind of going to get old, but, I mean, he's just going to continue to develop. I don't know how far this trade would go. It's probably not going to go through, though. What if we give you... Actually, are the Ravens interested? The Ravens interested in this guy? They're not. But what if I gave up him for... Okay, Eric Weddle. I mean, this wouldn't be a bad idea, but he's kind of old as shit. Alright, never mind. That's not something I want to do. I'm just going to keep going until I find a team that I want to get stuff from. The Giants, if I could get a Landon... It's probably going to be impossible, but a Landon Collins would really fit this defense. They kind of like him. I feel like a Landon Collins would make up for... Alright, so what do they need? A free safety? I can make a free safety happen. Actually, Justin Evans develops into a pretty decent free safety, so I'm actually not going to get rid of him. So they kind of need defensive tackle, but they also kind of need a right tackle, so let's go ahead and give them what they want. Doxson and a random SD tackle that we don't need, like Chris Baker, which would be... Are they even semi-interested in him? They are very interested in this trade. I just don't know if this is enough to go through or not. I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back, so we're gonna go ahead and go and see. Let's see, Landon Collins. Let's see if this trade goes through. Okay, so Doxson and him. Okay, so I feel like this trade could go through if we gave up a pick, because I don't really think we have anything else that they need. But I just gave up my first round pick. Are they interested? I mean, this would be a pretty good trade for us. We were going for Landon Collins, correct? I mean, this is gonna be a big trade if this is accepted. And it's accepted, dude. Holy shit. So we're gonna pick up Landon Collins. We're just getting rid of all these old players for good players. I mean, this is actually insane right now. I think that basically completes the defense for at least right now. The draft is still to come. We need to trade away a lot of players for picks. I mean, that Jordan Howard trade, I mean, that is going to really help out. Humphreys is a really good receiver. I don't know how he's only an 80. Look at his stats. 88 speed, 85 route running, 89 catching, 89 acceleration, 81 spec, and 81 catching traffic. The only thing that would, did he actually make it to the Pro Bowl? Because before we do anything, let's go ahead and check out what the stats were from around the world. Let's check out who was the winner of everything. And well, Jameis Winston had a really good season besides passer rating. I feel like he could have won a lot. Yeah, yearly awards, we're looking for that. Blake Bortles wins MVP. It's probably the most unrealistic thing I've ever seen before. Jameis Winston was 6th. Okay. Coach of the year. Okay, we're looking for deep offensive player of the year goes to him. And how we were number 6 in the MVP votings, but we're nowhere near. Offensive rookie of the year. Yeah, there's really nothing else here. Really nothing else. So we had a pretty good offense too. What about our defense? Our defense, not this defense yet, so that's actually pretty good. Check out the player stats for this year. What about defense? Who got us the most interceptions? Alright, so Ryan Shazier, I forgot about him. He had 7 interceptions this season. 4, 2, 3, and Landon Collins only had 2. Okay, well, I feel like we're definitely set for right now. I don't really know if I can make any more trades happen besides picks. And if I could make it happen, I don't think it's going to work. We're interested in all these guys. Oh, the trade blocks. So these are the guys that are currently up for grabs if we need them. Let's look for a stellar player that's on the trade block. Alright, obviously nobody is on the trade block at the minute. So we're going to go ahead and hit up with a bad player for, let's see, 22. J.J. Ward definitely needs to go. I mean, he was good, but now it's a bit different. Right. Yeah, and this right guard needs to go. He is just looking like he was on some cocaine when he took that fucking picture. And we need another old player to get rid of. Fuck it. I mean, we're going to get rid of this dude. Actually, no, put TJ Ward back. Okay, so what teams are even so this, they're interested to get TJ Ward back. What are the picks for the Broncos before I do everything here? They have the 16th pick in the draft this year. I don't think TJ Ward is really worth that. I think he's worth a little more. But we're looking for teams that like TJ Ward. But if the Broncos are the only team, yeah, it's looking like the Broncos are literally the only team in the NFL to even care about TJ Ward. So they don't want nothing but TJ Ward. Give me your first round pick, and we can make it happen. Okay, so TJ Ward and their first round pick. We already have Mr. Landon Collins. So this dude right here looks pretty good. So we don't really need anything. What if I gave you 2 free safeties? Okay, so strong safeties, they like both of them. But could you give me that first round pick? Tell you what, if this doesn't get accepted, I'll go and throw in another pick. Okay. I don't know how this trade is not going through. 2 greens for... Okay, so... Shit. We kind of need this. We need this a lot. So, TJ Ward and this dude. Plus, probably going to have to be a pick. We have the 7th pick for next year. I'll give you the 4th pick for this year. Do they like that at all? No, that's probably not going to go through then. I'll give you the 3rd pick for the... No, okay, so it's basically the equal amount. So I'm just going to give you the 4th pick from this year's draft for... Honestly, maybe be able to like pick up an Aqib Talib or something, but there's a lot of players in this game that are easy to get. But we don't really need too much of that. Give me your 16th pick of this year's draft. Call it a deal. It goes through, so we just needed that extra to get through. Alright, I think we're set for right now. I really don't have anybody else that I want to trade, and I really don't have anybody else to trade in general. As, I mean, we really don't need nothing at the moment besides offensive line. Defense is definitely needing improvement. We don't have any corners or anything, and, you know, it's definitely going to be difficult. But with 30 million cap space, hopefully we can pick up, like, a cornerback or something. But I don't know if I actually want to pick up anybody in free agency, just because I feel like what's his name? Malcolm Butler's probably the only... Actually, no, there's, like, no cornerbacks. Who is the best cornerback in this draft class? Jason McCourty is the best in this class. Okay, well, not draft class, in this free agency pool. So, we're not going to go ahead and do that. We're just going to skip free agency this year. It's not about free agency, right? We're going to go and skip it. And if we can continue to trade down picks, we might be able to do something pretty good. But I'm not 100% sure. We get the 16th pick in the draft, so let's go ahead and simulate to that. Alright, let's go ahead and see. So they're willing to give us a 2nd. So they're willing to give us a 8th pick next year. Actually, no, 2 years from now. Is it 2? Yeah, it's the year after next year. So that's I'm not really gonna wait that long for that pick. I'm looking for 2018. I don't want next year's. I want this year's. Alright, so they really don't want to do anything here. Shit, I forgot to pause it. They really don't want to do shit there. Alright, we got to make a selection here. Nobody's really giving us good trade offers. A QB. Dude, his... Ooh, he's only 6 feet tall, though. He's kind of undersized. See about all the positions. What about wide receivers? Wide receivers are definitely something that is very, very, very in predicament here. What do we need? We need a left end. We gotta pick up a left end. Oh, fuck. I don't even know what to do here. I don't even know who to pick, honestly. Maybe getting another QB as a backup would not be a bad idea. He's undersized, though. Let's go ahead and pick up this dude. He's a 74 overall. He definitely has value as a young quarterback with normal development. He's ranked 52, and we got him at 16. Okay. Alright, let's go to the next user pick. I don't know when I think we have a 2nd round pick, I think. Or no, we have like 5th and 6th. We really traded away a lot of picks for players, which I don't know if it was entirely worth it, because some of these players are steals. So we definitely got to trade away. Let's go ahead and see what they're giving us. So for my 5th round pick, they are wanting me to give up the round 3. Y'all are not giving me very good offers. These are terrible offers here. There's nothing good about any of these right now. They are terrible offers. I'm not accepting them. They're garbage. This running back doesn't look too bad, and we need a backup. 92 speed, 87 acceleration, 74 carrying, 81 ball. How is he only a 66? He has like the 4 main things for being a running back, and they're all with above 80 overall. It'll be like a 70, possibly by the end of the season. Okay, so there's really nothing else I need left to draft. So we're definitely going to have to check that out later. What time is it? 2:11. Okay, we can make stuff happen. Let's go ahead and check this out. Alright, so this is what the team is going to look like for this year. Mike Evans is still developing. Doesn't he have Superstar? Yeah, he does have Superstar. What about Adam? He has normal, and Godwin, I'm pretty sure he has quick. He only has normal? Okay, so Godwin went from like a 74 or 5 to a 79. So, dude, how is he that low? Dude, he has literally all the stats besides... awareness kind of keeps him down a little bit. Okay, so we don't have a right guard, so we need to enter free agency and find a right guard for this season. Actually, still got some pretty decent players here. And a 75 overall right guard. He is... How old is he? 29. Looking for a young one. Looking for superstar development. Which would... How old is this dude? That dude's old. 30. Okay, so we're just going to pick up this dude. $1 million. We're just going to go and pick him up for the right guard position. We just need something for this season. Let's go ahead and check this out. So this is what the offensive line is looking like. I must add, this is probably the worst offensive line I've seen in football histories. Holy shit. They're not going to be able to do nothing, really. I mean, they're not going to have enough protection to do much. But I feel like our defense should give us a little bit more. With Landon Collins and Shazier, along with McCoy and David, I feel like we should be pretty good. Alexander, like I said, is developing. And what if I put Alexander to... Should I put him to left outside linebacker? What if I put him to a left outside linebacker? What would that increase his overall? Would he start over my man? Dude, that increases his overall a lot. Wow, he went from an 82 to an 85 in a position boost. What about my man Landon Collins? Is he a better strong safety than... Because, I mean, I feel like editing these players and putting them in certain positions might make it better. But we're just going to check this out. Free safety. Let's go ahead and check this out. Is he better? He was a 93, or I think. So he's just switching his position. And then Hines goes ahead and fills up for the E position. So definitely we're working out this team a lot better than I thought we would. We need a cornerback desperately. But I don't think we're going to have enough to make a trade for a cornerback. I feel like this year in... Okay, well, a 69 overall corner is not going to fucking work, so we're just going to have to pick up a broke-ass cornerback that's better than a 69 overall, which... Jason Cordy, he's a veteran. I really don't see the problem with him. We're going to go and pick him up. We're also going to pick up my man Brooks here, or Brax, or whatever you call his name, just because we needed them, and now they're on the team. Now we have a better defense, a little bit better, so I feel like we're pretty average now. We're going to go to mid-season. We're going to just check out what is the difference here. We signed a lot of big names here. Well, we traded a lot of big names, or a lot of big things for big names. We traded for big names, and I feel like we traded really good. Ryan Shazier and Landon Collins are really good defensive players. Shazier is just going to continue to develop. Landon is very, very young, and at that overall, he's destined to be a 99. I think Shazier is like a 26-year-old, so he has about 3 more years left of development, and then he'll stop for like 2 to 3, and then he'll start regressing. We are 6-1, ladies and gentlemen. We are 6-1 some fucking how. That is actually very impressive. How are we 6-1 with this offensive line? That makes no fucking sense. It really doesn't. Who is making the big plays? Well, obviously, we just picked the right fucking choices. And who's our kicker? Oh, yeah, I forgot we got Sebastian Janik. So we are just making good choices. Jordan Howard is already ready. What is his stats looking like before I re-sign my man Jordan Howard? I mean, his stats got to be looking pretty good because we're doing really excellent. Yeah, I just want to check out the stats. Jameis Winston isn't really having that great of a season either. I mean, this is mid-season. If he was looking... Okay, so we have a really good defense in the NFL. Jordan Howard, you're really not spiking out too much to me. It's our defense. Our defense must be scoring a lot, because our offense is not playing as well because of that offensive line. Dude, we have the 7th best defense in the NFL. Okay, that's offense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have the 7th best defense in the NFL. And how many picks do we have? We have 8 interceptions. That is actually better than the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th best defenses in the NFL. So if we continue to go, we're averaging a pick a game, right? Yeah, we're averaging a pick a game because we had a bye week. So it's been 8 weeks. We've been playing for 8 weeks. We're averaging a pick a game. We're leading the division 6-1, and scouting is definitely something we want to do. We have a pretty high pick this year in the draft, so we're gonna be able to just scout a lot of these first rounds and just continue to hopefully find diamonds in the rough. Alright, so we've scouted 10 players so far. We're just looking for high tier players that we need, and we're just gonna simulate until the playoffs. 6-1, dude. We only lost 1 game. I mean, I think we're making the playoffs. There's no way we're losing that many games in a row. I mean, if at the worst we're gonna make it into the wild card. I mean, that is pretty good stuff. Our defense is leading, dude. We're a top 8 defense in the NFL. That is pretty impressive. I knew we would be just because of the pass rush and stuff, but I didn't expect us to be 7th best. I thought it was like 15th possibly. And yeah, we kind of did choke. We had only 1 loss in the midseason, and then we took 5 more, and we only got what, 4. So we took 5 more L's. I feel like this defense is basically set out. And Yyyooo wins Defensive Player of the damn year. That explains a lot. My man Ryan Yyyooo is Defensive Player of the year. Man, Ryan Yyyooo is Defensive Player of the year. Well, we're in the NFC, aren't we? My man Ryan Yyyooo. That is good shit. Alright, what about Offensive Rookie of the Year? No. What about Defensive Rookie of the Year? Anybody in our category? No. Best QB, Winston was top 5. Best running back, Howard was 6th. Best wide receiver, nowhere to be found. Best offensive. Okay, we don't really need all this. Jameis Winston actually finished out the year pretty good. He only had about 1,700 at the midseason goal. But Jordan Howard also picked up his game as well. I didn't re-sign Howard yet, so this offseason is definitely going to be difficult. I might franchise tag him or for a couple of years, and then we'll have to see. Let's see. Can we get past the wild card round? We cannot, so we're going to get dropped off to the Vikings. What was the score? I'm wondering. Playoff schedule, right? Yeah. So what was the score that we lost to? We lost 27-24, so it was a close game. Who are they facing? I don't even know if they're a good team, Seahawks. So we went 10-6. We kind of blew our season, though. I feel like our offense got a little better, but our defense got a little worse. So we obviously need a little more defense than anything else. So this year, I don't think I'm trading any picks away. I'm going to draft as much as I can, and I'll trade down as much as I can to get more picks out of it to try and steal more guys like diamonds in the rough and stuff. Eagles win the Super Bowl. I'm not really looking forward to re-signing anybody besides honestly Jordan Howard. He's about all that I'm really excited to sign for, and we need to give him a lot of money because I know that he's going to get offered big money in the free agent pool if we don't sign him big money right now. Okay, that's a little too much in my opinion. You don't need $70 million. Oh, $70 million of that he's got to re-sign. Yeah, definitely. That's an offer you can't resist. He just wanted $36 million. We gave him $70. There's no fucking way you can't resist that. And we just made to the playoff. You can't do that. We were doing so good. All right. So we have $51 million in cap space this year. We did not re-sign anything. Levi, you already know the fuck we going for. My man wants money. So I'm gonna give him $5 million to start off that. Please, Jalen Ramsey. Oh no, don't offer him that. We're going to give Jalen Ramsey a max deal. Holy shit. We do need a right tackle heavily. What will this put up there? We're going to give you 90 points now in front. Deion Jones can move him to linebacker, but Alexander's playing really well. He's kind of old, so he's going to continue to get worse. Sean Lee, I'm not really looking at that. O.J. Howard is doing really well, so I'm not really down to get him. He's pretty young. Kendall Fuller, let's go ahead and pick up him if we can. Alright, let's go ahead and give him a little more money. That should seal the deal for his contract. Alright, we'll give him a little bit more of a bonus indeed, to about $3 million. So he should sign to the team now. Okay, I'm not spending that. Okay, I was about to say I'm not spending no more money on him. And I really think that's all I want to spend. Hopefully Jalen Ramsey comes, because if so, I think we're gonna be like one of the best defenses in the NFL. If he sign, we had him a deal that he accepted. Everybody, okay, so we're definitely now on the road to one of the best defenses in the NFL. We just got that really good. And also, if we can pick up a cornerback in the draft, that would actually be fucking amazing. We're just going to do that. I feel like this is faster, so we're just going to do that. We're just going to do that. We're also looking for... not a kicker. We're also looking for a defensive tackle. So if we could pick up that. Okay, all these defensive tackles are living up to their hype pretty much. Alright, so that is all that we were scouting so far. So we scouted defensive tackles and cornerbacks, because we do need a D tackle. And dude, Jameis Winston. We need another right guard. Honestly, in free agency. We don't have a lot of money though still, but I feel like still $8 million, I'm not really down to sign you. He's a run blocker. We need a run blocker, and I'm willing to give him that much money for that. Left guard. We don't even have a left guard. Zone blocking, I don't know what that is, but I guess we're gonna pick him up anyway. Center. Don't need a center. That's good. Right guard for sure. He is very, very young. Does he have superstar development? He only is normal. Okay, if we can pick up a superstar development player, 94 strength, 85 impact, 77 run. What does this guy got? 83, 77 pass. But he only has 82 strength, so I'm going to go ahead and sign this dude. He's a little bit cheaper too, I think. Yeah, he's a little bit cheaper. Right tackle is a for sure thing we need to get. And Gilbert, I am completely fine with signing. I'm not really going to pay fucking $40 million for that. So it seems like we're going to get our offensive line together, and I feel like we definitely need to just continue to get offensive linemen, because I feel like our offense definitely suffered a little bit because Jordan Howard, well, I offered him a contract anyway, so for some reason. Imagine he would have accepted that. That would have been something. I don't know why I accepted, I don't know why I offered him a contract. We didn't need to. I don't even remember, honestly. I probably did, but I don't even remember doing that. Honestly, I need to look at the team, because we do need some more other stuff. I feel like I'm doing really good in this rebuild. I'm very enjoying this one. Okay, so our offensive line is definitely improving a lot. So this is definitely going to be an offensive line to remember. I feel like getting a receiver is definitely very good. But I forgot to upgrade Goodwin. He's probably into that area of really goodness. So awareness is something that he needs to get up a lot. So just being able to notice the ball, being able to catch it. Release is definitely something he needs. Spec catch for sure, and just catching in general. Let's see. I think that's all that we can spend. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend anything else. So good stuff. So Godwin should be pretty good. Yeah, Godwin is now an 85 overall. Humphreys, he didn't get that much XP. Jameis Winston got 7,000 only. For being a really good quarterback, Jameis Winston's not getting that much. Awareness, definitely needs deep accuracy to go up. And I feel like Jameis Winston is an 88 now, isn't he? Indeed. Okay. He has done a lot in the combine. Actually, he looks like a 75 to a 76 overall pick. Um, shit, is there a right end in free agency? I think I might have to sign one. And then if we sign one and then we get one in the draft, we'll go ahead and trade that one away. Just because we really need a right end right now, and honestly, age at the moment really doesn't speed rusher. It really doesn't affect me too much. Cardinals are actually biting on him, and this guy's a little bit cheaper, so we're gonna go and sign him too. Man, we're just balling out in free agency. I didn't want to spend as much money as I did in free agency, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I mean, we need to spend money. This team needs a lot of work. So, but we went 10-6. We're going to continue to scout players. We're just going to continue to scout them. We need one more wide receiver. Humphries is not going to develop too much more. So if we can just find like oh, dude, that dude looks fucking great. And his speed. Okay, this possession receiver right here looks amazing. So all these wide receivers are looking very promising. There's only like one that is just... There's only two. So this guy's developed to go to that first round pick. Is supposed to do really bad. Like for like number one overall pick, like shit. Yeah, we definitely need to trade a little bit for a higher pick. What is our pick right now? I think we have this... I think we have the 11th pick, I thought, but I'm not 100% sure. No, we only have the... Oh, damn, we have the 19th. That's what I was looking at. Okay, so a third round and a fourth round for... Where's your pick? Okay, I'm looking for teams that like both offers. Okay, so obviously this pick is definitely not working. So what team seems... So every team in the league basically just likes this one pick a little bit. So if we can throw in like if we can get this pick right here, I honestly feel like we'd be set. They don't really like it that much to get it though. So if I throw in also we're gonna... Oh, I think we need to get a running back though. If I throw in Williams, and what else do you need? Shit, they don't like that. If I throw in a fullback. Do we have a fullback? Dude, if we have a fullback, it's set. Nah. I don't really think we're going to be able to do this. Is this trade good? Yeah. Bears are not interested. Okay, well, I mean, I don't really think I can... I don't feel like sitting here for 20 minutes trying to find a trade right now. Let's just go ahead and pick up what we got. I feel like, you know, we definitely need to just start the thing off. See, what is our pick? Because I know we have a first round pick. I just don't know how high it is. We have the 23rd pick in the draft. Okay, so let's see. Does any running backs go by? Not even one. Special. Okay, let's see who's given. So I need to pause the draft. Okay, so I need to just review these offers and see what we got. So a second for this year, a fourth for this year, and a seventh. Oh, this trade. Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna roll. Ooh. But that's like next year's status. Oh shit, they're giving us a fifth pick. That's next year though. Alright, I'm liking the Seahawks trade. I'm gonna go through with it. I don't really think anybody's gonna get too much to do with that. Seahawks won it, so here we go. We really didn't have too much there. We're gonna actually make our selection. Like, players are going by left and right. Wow, we did not scout shit in this department of anything. So this guy right here, power back. Let's just go ahead and pick him up. Damn, how is he that low of an overall though? He has pretty good stats. So he is just gonna be our backup for now, and let's just continue to trade our picks away. I mean, let's just continue, because then we can use those picks for multiple things. Give me a first round pick. Okay, I'm liking this. We're gonna pick this one up, because just continuing to get these trades to go will definitely give us some more picks to, trade with. So I really don't think we need too much rookies, honestly. Give me a second round pick. Ooh, this guy just gave me straight up a second round pick for my pick. Honestly, I'd rather pick up this, just because then we're gonna get another pick, but we're also getting a second round. And I think that's all I need really for this draft. Because second round picks are like always yellow, so there'll definitely be like an extra like 10%. Like that Landon Collins trade, I think I used the second round pick to get him. And I feel like our team is set for a Super Bowl appearance this year. Our offensive line got better. Our offense really doesn't need too much work. I mean, we are just looking good. I mean, our offensive line, O.J. Howard is continuing to develop. He's an 84 overall now. He's just going to continue to get better and better. Jameis Winston, like normal, Godwin is playing very well. Evans will always play good. The defense is looking pretty good right now. Actually, one of the best in the league, in my opinion. For sure. As, I mean, we're moving all these players. Yeah, we should definitely be a really good team in the NFL. And we need to trade for a kicker because those are actually pretty valuable right now. As Sebastian Janikowski officially retired. I don't know why he would. But I'm willing to give up a really bad... see all those seconds we got? 1, 2, 3. We got 2 firsts and 3 seconds. If we really need to trade up to anything, I'll give you a 4th round pick. Any team like the 4th round pick? It doesn't really matter, I don't think. We're looking for the Ravens, and we're looking for them to give up Justin Tucker. I mean, this trade should go through. As it is. I mean, it really should. They shouldn't hold back. How are they not interested? Alright, so if I gave you a 3rd and a 4th, would you be interested then? Honestly, I don't even think the 4th is necessary for Justin Tucker, the best kicker in the league. You have to accept this. There's no way now. Okay, yeah. So we're going to pick up Justin Tucker as our kicker now, which is pretty nice. We definitely needed a kicker. Really shouldn't be anything. I mean, we should honestly should go like 5. We should honestly go like 11-5. Honestly, I mean that's 12-4, 11-5, possibly 13-3, but I'm not 100% sure. This mid-season will definitely check us out, and we're gonna check player stats and stuff. And honestly, I think this is one of the best rebuilds I've done. I mean, with the great-ass defense that they have already before. I mean, their defense was pretty good before, but now that's adding all that firepower to it. I feel like we should have one of the best defenses in the NFL, if not the best. And we had a bye week. Wow. 4 times, dude. We got 4 picks. Oh, we were going 4-4. Not good so far. I feel like it's probably a fucking injury or something happened. We have the 3rd best offense in the league. What about our defense? Is our defense plummeted? Yeah, our defense kind of plummeted a little bit. We have the 3rd best offense and the 16th best defense. So we shouldn't be doing bad at all. Did an injury happen to our defense that I'm not aware of? Ooh, offensive line upgrades. I don't think this dude's really going to have too much upgrades at the offensive line position, but whatever does it. Yeah, I guess toughness works. I don't know. Keeping them healthy is definitely something that we need. Now that our offense actually has a pretty good offensive line, now they can actually play to their full potential. O.J. Howard is not developing much at all. I mean, he's really just sitting back in the backfield and just checking out everything. Is there a way to... There's not really much XP. Mike Evans has some XP to explore with, which is pretty good. We're 4-4 right now. It's definitely not good. Definitely upgrading his route running by 1 would definitely be nice, adding him. So we really don't have too much to go off of here. Is there a big injury to the defense I'm not aware of? No, there is no injuries really at all. Our defense should be killing them, dude. I mean, we should be down. Even Kendall Fuller got an upgrade, dude. I mean, we should be killing people out here, and we're not. Okay, so we're gonna go and simulate to the playoffs. We're now 4-4. Maybe we're just doing as good, or a little better than what we did before. Maybe every other defense in the NFL is doing good, but apparently we had 4 interceptions on the 1-7 Panthers. So, I mean, that's expected. But I mean, dude, If Shazier gets another Defensive Player of the Year award, I really don't know what to say. We have Jalen Ramsey. I think the next up on the board probably be Bowie, honestly. And we're going to miss the playoffs. We're going 8-8. That's really a shame. I feel like our team has never been better. Humphreys got injured a little bit later in the season. Maybe it was a clutch game that we needed. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this team definitely needs work. But I mean, I thought our defense would be able to hold us back like it did. I mean, how good did Jameis Winston do this season? Because that's really gonna determine whether a fact. Okay, so he had a pretty mediocre year. Maybe he got injured and then he came back, but we still had one of the best offenses in the league and still one of the best defenses. So I feel like an injury happened that I was not aware of, and then a big injury to Jameis Winston happened, I think. But I mean, our offense is just continuing to get better. Jameis Winston is going to, I think, hit the best overall he could. Let's see, any XP that I'm... Okay, OJ Howard did develop a lot more this season. He was really not developing that much, but he's definitely got his fair share of overalls now. Getting his spec catch up a little bit, his release a little more, and actually we could probably upgrade his spec. Nah, let's go to upgrade his release one more time. So now OJ Howard's now in 85 overall. He is just going to continue to grow as a really good player. And unfortunately, he missed the playoffs this year, but I'm not really too mad. We have a lot of picks, so we have a lot of trading to do. I don't even think I'm going to go to the draft this year because, you know, I'm not trying to draft players. I am trying to trade for them. And I feel like our defense needs to get a little bit better. We need one more lockdown corner, and Kendall Fuller will be our backup. We definitely need to sign as many people as possible. That's a sign. That's a sign. That's a sign. Everybody else can go fuck themselves. Sorry, Humphreys, I'm not signing you back for 13 million. We kind of need that 13 million. You know, oh shit, we're not gonna have enough fucking space to do all this. Okay, so it's coming down to the wire. Do we want defense or offense? Well, who has the cheapest salary? OJ Howard has the same. He has one of the cheapest. I feel like we're gonna have to franchise tag him. If they don't want to sign, I think I have to franchise. I think I have to franchise tag him. And we're gonna have to franchise tag. You know what? No, we're not gonna do it. I think this is probably the franchise tag that we need to do. No, you won't. We're gonna have to franchise tag him, just because. I mean, I feel like we can definitely go without Godwin, and this free agency is not gonna be good. So we need to trade. We need to check out the free agencies first of all, because if that is true, then we're going to need to clear up some cap space. Who are the free agents for this year? I mean, they're probably nothing good, hopefully. Dalvin Cook, I mean, I'm not really too interested. Okay, yeah, there really wasn't. I wasn't going to sign Dalvin Cook either way because I have fucking Jordan Howard. So there really wasn't anything in this free agency anyway. Imagine, oh shit, Juju Smith-Schuster. There really wasn't anything in this thing anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and have to trade. Shit, we don't have a 3. Fuck. Oh, this is not good. Okay, well, with the picks that we have. Oh shit. We need to scout big time. We need a. Okay, so we need to draft a couple wide receivers. So cornerbacks, give me some talent here. Alright, we don't need that much anymore. We don't really need that at all. Give me some D tackles. I might sign a D tackle. Yeah, I'm not really down for free agency this year, so we're just gonna continue to just fucking scout these bitches. And this might be the last season last season for the video so far. I guess we might as well scout some right ends. I mean, why not? I mean, there's no point not to. Scout some. I feel like our defense definitely needs. Jalen Ramsey will continue to do good. Landon Collins will continue. Alexander continues to get good. And I just feel like right now our money is going to continue to go up. And is this like the last year on Shazier's contract? I think it is his last year on his contract. So we need to make big trades. So that includes all of them. I don't even care if I win a Super Bowl in the first season. Then I'm done. Just don't feel like doing it no more. I feel like we can definitely trade up a little bit, but I don't know if I want to. No, they don't stop. They have Allen Robinson. Oh, they still have. He's just going down. Okay. We definitely need one more cornerback in the league. Darius Slate's 30 years old and he's kind of short. Oh, would you look at that? They signed him. Our old guy. That dude he just looks stupid. We need. Bro, if we get a Marshawn Lattimore, I'm giving up another second for Lattimore. I'm giving up all my second round picks. What do you mean to put the other team over salary? Okay, so I need to give you 52. Okay, so I need to give you guys. I need to get somebody off my team that's 2 million. We gotta get 2 million. Anger, get the fuck off the team. Okay, will this trade go through? Dude, I just don't think that's gonna happen because we don't have enough. We don't have enough cap. We really don't. What if I went up and I gave you? Actually, I don't know. So my offer still stands. All of my second round picks for a cornerback would put us in tremendous. Richard Sherman's getting old though, so I'm not really thinking that's a good idea. I don't really think there's another lockdown corner in the league anymore besides Lattimore. Apparently I was completely wrong, but he has 7 million. I think we're gonna go over in cap. We are. Just barely, but we are. Oh my god, this is actually gonna suck dick now because we don't have enough salary to be signing players with picks. So, I mean, I think we're gonna have to go for free agency. I think not free agency, I think drafting is probably our only chance here. Darby, I mean, maybe, but he's kind of old still. Drew Font, he's pretty dominant. 5 mil. Okay, this trade could go through. Please don't. Oh my god, 8. Really? Ah, that fucking sucks, dude. I don't even think this trade's gonna go through now. Somebody making 800k. We're gonna go all the way down here on the list. Somebody good making 800k. What do they need? They need a middle linebacker really badly. I can give you a backup. I can't do much about that though. Fuck. I can give you Daniels, and he's making not 800k. Right outside linebacker, I can give you this dude. He's not making 800k. Free safety. I'm pretty sure I have a. Fuck. I don't have any wide receivers. Oh fuck yeah, we're gonna have to. Honestly, we're gonna have to keep the picks. I don't think we can really do much here. There's just not much I can do. Really at all. And I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and just scout a whole fucking. Cornerbacks and something else. Wide receivers. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 good wide receivers. What do we have? We have like we have really good picks and stuff. So I don't even know if I'm gonna review offers. I think I'm just gonna have to use the selections that I have. Okay, I don't know why I continue to forget. I really just feel like we need to.
Multiple GMs felt as if he had all the makings of a franchise quarterback. Now he'll have a chance to take his gunslinger mentality to the next level with his new coaching staff, hoping it translates to NFL success.
The Falcons are now on the clock. Adam, what can you tell us about the Bengals' newest player?
The importance of a lockdown pass defender cannot be emphasized enough, and that's exactly what every GM I talked to described him as. His ability to play physical and to outwork his opposition off the line have also been areas of high praise on his journey to the draft. This skill set could be seen in numerous games this year where he completely shut down some of this draft
Fuck.
wide receivers. When you're tasked with neutralizing an opponent's number one wideout each week, there's a great deal of responsibility to ensure you're not just physically ready, but also mentally ready. This is another important trait the GMs I spoke with mentioned to me that made them so excited about this guy. The hope is that he will quickly learn the playbook, get some solid reps in the preseason, and come week one, be ready to play.
And I'm just not able to see that they're busts. I mean, half of them probably are. Okay, we have to get this wide receiver. I mean, that's about it. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we're getting a lot of picks here. Ooh, dude, we're getting a lot of rookies. Alright, so I need to pick up a corner. Or no, we don't need to pick up a corner anymore. I need to pick up a... You know, we might pick up one more. 7.1... 7.6. Combine grade. What did he beat everybody in? He didn't even beat nobody in anything. Okay, never mind. That's pretty garbage right there. Bench press, he's strong. That's it. This dude's undrafted. Doesn't look very good. So we need to go up. We need to try. He's a second round projected pick. He was not very good in the combines at all.
The Chargers are now on the clock. All right, let's go to Adam Schefter, who's got more on this pick.
Looking back at pro days, no quarterback had a more impressive showing than he did. Matt Miller described it as a franchise-type workout. On his own turf, with his weapons to throw to, not a single pass touched the ground. A full fleet of scouts were in attendance to see him make every possible NFL throw. Matt told me he was very impressed with his ball placement. Each throw is spot on, allowing receivers to maintain their speed and make the catch in stride. With the performance he turned in, it's no wonder he was drafted here.
Make sure your squad's ready to fire on all cylinders by prepping this week's game plan.
This season, because this is probably our last season of having this good of a defense. It's probably our best defense ever. I can't keep franchise. Well, I can keep franchise tagging them, but I don't know. We have the 5th best defense in the league. What is going on? This dude's already ready. How much funds do we got? That dude's asking for a fucking bunch. How much cap do we have? Oh, we can re-sign him. That's okay. We got that. Gerald McCoy, I think I'm gonna part ways with him. Ah, shit. All this is not... Alright, I can't re-sign any of these guys yet. They're not showing potential as of right now. David, this dude, hopefully he resigns. I don't... He's coming back. He's here. We have the 5th best defense in the league, and we're still 3-3-1. How good is our offense? That doesn't really explain too much. I mean, we should be doing way... Okay. Defense at this point. We have... Just continue to just fucking dominate all this. Wide receivers. We don't really need that. I'm just scouting all these dudes to like just that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna go down the list. Alright, we're gonna have to sim this week. Now we're 3-4-1. Honestly, our defense is 3-5-0. Yeah, dude, it's over. And our season is not official. 5-1. Nah, it's still possible. Very possible now. But I don't think it's gonna happen though, because even if we do go 10-5-1, it's just I don't think we're gonna be able to make it, dude. Yeah, I think this is it. I think we have to win the rest of our games to possibly even get a chance. But if we lose that, oh, we have a chance, guys. Big money game. We somehow pulled away with that win. I don't know if we're able to make the playoffs still, guys. I just don't know. I just don't know if we're able to do it. What is the placing right now? What are we? We are 14th. Okay, so a win here today. Here we go. I'm closing my eyes. Did we make it? Okay, so we did not make it to the playoffs. Did we go? We went 8-7. Okay. If we would have went 9. We wouldn't have, because the Bears are 10-6, and oh, but the Bills made it. Oh fuck yeah, we probably would have been able to. Huh? So we basically went 8-8 again. Basically, we got 8 wins again. That is very unfortunate. Is the staff a part of it? I mean, maybe the staff is a part of it. I don't know. No, we're not. I don't want to resign you. Y'all are straight ass. I'm gonna be real with you. Off season. Okay, who wants?
This is the last opportunity to resign your players, or they will become free agents.
Players are ready to negotiate. I'm ready to give. You're definitely something we need to keep on the team. This guy for sure. I mean, yeah, I think. Fucking suck my dick, bitch. You will get fucked up. Did we draft him as a rookie? I think we did. Well, we're gonna franchise. 87. What the fuck? Never mind. Jameis Winston just has to play back. I think it's our receivers. We're gonna need to trade. I don't think the draft is too hot this year either way. So we're gonna need to give up. Fuck, dude. A first and a second and a third. Ooh, is that enough? Negative. Okay. If we can give up a player and a player, I'm willing to give up my wide receiver for you. How does that work? Okay, well, I'm willing to give up also a wide receiver. I'm also willing to give up. Well, that dude's actually doing pretty good. He's actually developing to a pretty nice one. And we also need another wide receiver. So we need to find Julio Jones. How much money can we even... Left out. It's not a trade. We don't have enough cap space to make some of these trades happen. trade Simpson and Lynn. Simpson and Lynn. Simpson and Lynn. Simpson and Lynn. I don't want that. Simpson and Lynn. Simpson and Lynn. Simpson and Lynn. Simpson and Lynn. So, what teams are... Holy shit, they're very interesting. Okay. Is getting better receivers around him. Mike Evans is still not improved from a 90, from an 89, yeah, a 92. Wow, Evans is almost 30 now, and he has not improved at all. So Evans obviously was not a very improvable player, and his stats are starting to get untouchable. So we're just gonna upgrade his carrying. The fuck not. Jarvis Landry, I think he's like 32 right now. I think that's his age, but I mean, I'm desperate out here. I mean, I need receivers. I don't even care how old they are. Actually, the same age as... So Mike Evans and Jarvis Landry were the same age? In real life, they're the same age. That's pretty cool. Okay, who else do we not need now? Who else very unnecessarily not needed? And that should give us enough. This dude. This Moss dude? Okay. Oh, okay, so Gregory and... Gregory. That's about it. Gregory is about the only player that we can trade. Gregory is like the only player that I don't need anymore that has some value to him. So, Gregory, my man Gregory is a 77 overall. Gregory, he's a right end. We need teams that are interested in him. The Bills are very... $3 million in cap. We need something low like him for $3 million. A left outside linebacker would be pretty nice. $3 million. Oh, a D tackle? Maybe. What do y'all got for picks? Give me your first round pick for Gregory. Alright. Gregory, I'm about to give you up for a really bad player. Honestly. I'm about to give you up for a really bad player. He's a right end, right? Yeah, he is. Alright, Gregory. What teams are interested in you? Eagles, really? Where is like the only team that's interested in everything I give them is the Eagles? Fuck it, dude. Give me this dude. He's a 77. They're probably not gonna agree to that. They really need a right end though. Is this it? Okay, they went through with it. Okay, now let's go ahead and try and trade that dude for a... Actually, how old is he? Because if he's a quicker development... How old is he? He is 20... No. Oh, he's 24. Is he a superstar development? He is slow. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely done. Definitely done at this team now. Any teams interested? What just happened? What the fuck? He just disappear from the team? Okay then. That's fucking cool. What the fuck just happened? He's a strong safety, 79 overall, slow development, 24 years old. Where the fuck did he go? Well, I guess the world may never know. What the fuck, dude? That's actually bullshit. It's actually kind of fucking ass. Anybody else that I need to switch to certain receivers to make better? Landry, how fast are you? You gotta be fast as fuck. 90 only? How fast is Juju? 89. Juju Smith-Schuster is definitely faster than fucking Landry in real life. There's no way. Alright, so we have... That's not even a question that we're not signing shit. Alright, next year. Dude, our defense is just continuing to get better. Offense and defense every year is continuing to get better. But we went 10-6 one year with the fucking shittiest team. And now we're going all bad with better teams. It's just Madden for you. It's like 2K and Madden. It's like going 82-0, you're going to lose to the finals in 7 games. Like, if you even make it to the finals. Like, the Warriors #1 seed should beat everybody in the finals. Every time. I mean, like... 7. Like, what? It's stupid. Okay, so this is what the team is looking like in the 2022 season. Let's actually go to regular season real quick. And let's just look and see really what we have to see, you know, what is going to be the big deal if we lose. Because I don't think I'm going to do another season after this one. At least for today. Because I just continuingly don't want to fucking play this. 8-7-1 now. Fucking win something else, and it's stupid. So, maybe it's our schedule that's hard. I don't even know. Okay, so this is the team going into the 2022 season. It's looking phenomenal. You had to get injured. Well, now we need to trade for a fucking decent running back because I don't even think we need to trade. I just think I'm just gonna have to sign a free agent. KJ Simmons, can I sign you? Team over salary, huh? Alright, give me a running back that's really cheap. That's better than a 71. Alright, this dude, I need a couple hundred Ks. Well, we're fucked with that running back for a bit. I don't have any more money. This franchise has gone to shit. I don't have much money. He'll be back soon, though, so maybe we'll just lose a couple of games. Our defense is one of the best in the league, if not the best this year. I mean, we should be one of the best in the league. I mean, we should be top 2, honestly. I mean, we're just that fucking good. I mean, that strong safety, I mean, Landon Collins. I mean, we have Jalen Ramsey, for fuck's sakes, dude. Like, just give us an... okay, this is what the season should have been looking like. Those 2 L's were probably back-to-back when Jordan Howard wasn't here. And he was out for like 5 weeks, and we're in week 9, and we're 6-2. Now... Mike Evans wants to be re-signed. I don't think I can re-sign you. I don't think I have any salary to re-sign you. Oh, I have plenty. Okay. Well, please resign. Nice. Jameis Winston, that's like a fucking no-brainer. I'm going to give him even more money that he probably doesn't need. Everybody that... So, I get I got a better offense, right? But we are the best defense. Do I need to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Everybody else is at least an 80, besides the D-line. We have Shazier, we have Dave, we have Collins. Hines is getting upgraded. I mean, dude, it's stupid. For fuck's sakes, our special teams is better. Nah, I'm just playing. All right. So now, see.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
We led the division this time. I mean, I'm not too mad about that now. Okay. So, I didn't check out this last season because every time we don't make the playoffs, I don't give a fuck about what happens. Jameis Winston had a pretty solid season. Is it better than all his other seasons? I don't think so, actually. What is his stats? Did his deep get worse? Why did he have 48? Did he get 34 touchdowns and 11 is fucking phenomenal. What about rushing? Jordan Howard. Okay, so they combined for over 1,000 rushing yards. That's pretty good. Receiving, Jarvis Landry actually led the team in receiving this year, with receiving yards at least. Mike Evans basically got everything else better besides yards. Almost an 1,000-yard receiving year. O.J. Howard, of course, having a really good season. Blocking doesn't matter too much. Defense, who got the most picks? And David has that many. Where's Jalen Ramsey at? Okay, so this fucking linebacker continues to get picks, and this is why I signed him back. Just continues to dominate. Don't know how old he is now. But let's go ahead and take a look. Shazier had 1 sack, 3 sacks. We did not sack shit. I guess that's kind of holding us back. What is his longest field goal this season was 56 because we didn't need to do much. 86%. He took 22. He took 22 field goals this year. Wow, that's either very impressive or very unimpressive, because we had one of the. It's impressive in a sense if we. I feel like in the first half of the season that was the case. We didn't need field goals because we got a lot more touchdowns. Second half of the season, I feel like that's when he got a lot more kicks, just because I feel like our defense and offense. I feel like our defense went up and our offense. Franchise. I mean, how fucking hard is it to win a fucking playoff game with one of the best defenses? Like, it really makes no fucking sense. It really doesn't. Okay, one last season, and we're done. What time is it? Yeah, one last season, I'm done with this fucking franchise. Whether Super Bowl or not, I mean, hopefully a Super Bowl comes out of it.
Or they will become free agents.
Getting re-signed, it's just that clear. I mean, you're not gonna get re-signed. Bye. Bitch, bye. Alright. 15 mil in contracts. You know, honestly, if I could, I would, but I mean, I don't think Aaron Rodgers is that good anymore. Oh. That's juicy right there. Give me that player. Even better offensive line from last year, dude. Come on. This is the last season, and I think I'm playing the playoff game because I just want to see.
Yard dash are now available in scouting. Check it out.
100 overall player, and then I gave them another Antonio Brown, but I only need to give them one Antonio Brown in their draft pick. You know, just stuff like that just makes no fucking sense. I'm probably gonna play a playoff game now. Why does preseason go way faster than fucking... Okay, well, I mean, we need Jordan Howard. We need all these players to develop really quickly. I mean, Jordan Howard is about as at his peak overall that he's going to get. Hoping that he does get the W's. Need to get the W's, man. We're just not very good, I guess. Defense I thought would win championships, but I obviously invested way too much in the defense and not in the offensive line. I mean, if we even make it to the playoffs, I'll play. Okay, we're 5-2. What? Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna re-sign nobody because this is the last season, no matter what. 5-2 right now. Doing pretty good. We have the 19. Okay.
Get ahead on your preparations for this week's game by setting up your game.
Fucking did it. Let's go. You already fucking know we're jumping in this game. God damn it. We're 85 overall, dude. Come on. Made it to the playoffs again. But this is the Super Bowl. I'm playing, so we're making it. Plain and simple. I mean, I'm playing, so we're making it. Probably the case. I mean, Madden doesn't really care if you're a better team than the opponent or not. They could have went 0-16 and made it to the playoffs, and we could have went 16-0. It's never gonna happen ever in the league. But I wonder if you go 16-0, shouldn't you get like a first 2-round bye? Honestly, like I feel like that'd be something cool, and I feel like there should be more than just 4 rounds of the playoffs. I feel like there should be a wild card, a divisional, another round, and then the conference, and then the Super Bowl. And look, our defense is already playing good. Alright, 9-22, so this is... I'll definitely continue now that we made to playoffs again. Jordan Howard can not... Oh, Odom is playing. Maybe that's why we went 9-7. Oh my god. Maybe that's why we went 9-7, because Jordan Howard didn't play. I feel like injuries are probably the biggest problem with this team. I mean, Jameis is injured, so we played a little worse than we should have. Then Jordan Howard is now injured, so maybe it's not as good as we should have played. I don't know. Well, I'm sorry, the best defense in the league. I thought we were. Alright, here we go. Juju Smith-Schuster. Howard, dude. O.J. Howard. Under pressure, Jameis Winston just delivers that, dude. That was a dot. I forgot completely about how good O.J. Howard gets in this game. Fucking thank God the Rams lost 31-3 to them bums, bro. That makes me very upset we lost to the 8-8 fucking Rams. Odom, you're going to need to fill in the role of Jordan Howard, dude. You're really going to have to fill in the role, or I'm going to have to kick you out because you're not doing very good so far. I don't know if it's the defense. I mean, they look like they have a pretty good defense. While the Browns actually are making shit now. For all I know, the Browns could have been making it to the Super Bowl every fucking time. Odom. Odom with the big first down. Good shit, Odom. Odom is probably the only thing that is keeping us together. No, I'm just playing. -7 speed. Where is... Oh shit, I totally forgot about that. Alright, already in range of the field goal. If Justin Tucker's stats stayed the same over the years, we're already in range. And as soon as I jump into the game how it should be, we fucking dominate. Dude, how slow is -7 speed? Oh, that is... very unfortunate. Alright, we're just going to pick up a couple there. We're not going to get too much. We're going to get enough, though. Alright, where's Jarvis Landry? Landry, what's your speed advantage? -3, okay. Good blocks. Winston, we're going to run out of the pocket again. We're more of a not run heavy, but more of a pass heavy offense either way. Yeah, their defense just knows what to do every time. I feel like we probably would have lost this game if the CPU was playing because the CPU just makes the worst fucking mistakes. Very stupid idea to run this, but we're going to do it anyway.
So flag for the contact, pass interference. And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because
Oh, they're blitzing the shit out of us. Catch it, you dumb bitch. God damn it. If Odom's injured, dude, what the fuck? That's just stupid if Odom gets injured. If another rain, okay, thank God. Jameis Winston, dude, I need you to make a play. Smith-Schuster, bro. Jameis, he faked them all out. Jameis Winston has really developed into a really, really good player. Well, our defense obviously does not like winning because they continue to allow them to run for that many yards. I don't understand how bad we actually are at defense. I mean, makes no sense. Like at all. Like it really doesn't make any sense. Like I'm playing right now, this is exactly how we should play. We have the weapons on the pass game that the run game shouldn't really have to be that weak. I mean, if it's that weak, yeah, of course we're gonna suffer, but we shouldn't go 9-7 to it. I mean, that's just stupid. And again with the animation cheese. Winston hasn't thrown one bad pass. This is literally like probably the best Jameis Winston that I've ever seen before. I mean, the other Jameis didn't miss a pass either, but this one's not throwing it behind their backs when they're running across the field, etc. This is a really talented team, and we're an 85 overall. Went from an 81 to an 85 in that many years is kind of lackluster. I get it. Howard will pick up. Dude, Howard is just good, bro. I don't know how to say it. Howard is just a god. The last play of the first quarter would end up Howard, dude, another dot by Winston. Dude, another dot. Jameis, I don't know how he's not having that great of a season, how he's not being MVP. This is like MVP caliber throws. Up, and they made a mistake of not getting that linebacker to watch out for the running back. Maybe it's just their defensive playbook, honestly. That could be the reason why. I'm just running suggestions because I don't really have enough time to just be looking through them. I have to do something pretty soon. Probably after this game, it's probably going to be just the right time. Oh, Jameis Winston! No! Covered by us. Forgot how to dive, that's why. I really forgot how to dive. Odin. We're running the football pretty fucking not efficiently. I was about to say pretty efficiently. Howard, dude, I'm looking for you. Howard. We're just too good. What can I say? Now, this is the defensive presence that we should have had so long ago. Okay, that wasn't really Winston's fault. That was kind of mine. I kind of threw it Because normally when they're close to their route being finished, they throw it to the route, the CPU in this game, which is smart because, you know, as soon as they turn, the quarterback could have thrown it already. Dude, again, like, what player are you? Because obviously I've been missing out on the best defense in the league, apparently. Okay, who is where? Who is where? Okay, we're gonna run this. Howard will get us all the way in range for this field goal, dude. Good shit, Howard. Oh yeah, Tucker's just as good as I remember. That's a fucking baller. Playoff games, dude. This is just, we've always made it to the playoffs. Mostly we've made it to the playoffs more often than not. Actually, we've only made it, no, we've made it, yeah, we've made it 3 times now. We've made it 3 times now, right? And we've not made it 2. Either we've made it 3, or we haven't made it 2, or we've made it 3 and we haven't made 3. So either way, we've got to the playoffs quite a bit in this series so far, and I feel like this is definitely the year that we should, you know, succeed a lot more in the playoffs. Now that I'm playing the playoffs, I'm not gonna allow stupid shit like the 8-8 Rams beat us, and I'm just done with all that shit. Dude, I held X, and then I pressed X again to, I don't understand. I'm not really mad about Madden's gameplay. I mean, gameplay is not really that. It's just their interface is kind of fucked this year. I don't really like this year. Like right there, that's a fucking another. 8, dude. It's incredible stuff. Oh, if he would have caught that. If he would have caught that, dude. Smith-Schuster, bro. Let's go. Juju open, man. Juju Smith open, bro. Okay, Winston's gonna lose a couple or one. How does that count as a sack? Winston was going, dude. We didn't really lose yards like a sack. We're up 17-0 right now. Howard, I fucking know, dude. I know my man Howard is gonna pull up clutch right here. He got it. Good stuff. Continuant domination, bro. What time is it? Okay, we need to hurry the fuck up. I got about 20 more minutes left before I officially have to go and end the stream. So I think start putting shoe clock on and keep it on. Not because I want to, because, well, it's both, but I need to go do something. I don't know why, but every time I get into a fucking chat, they put me in a chat and they don't. I leave and then they wonder why I leave. Honestly, I think we should sim the rest of the quarter. I don't. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna sim the rest of this quarter. Honestly, I think we don't really need the rest of this quarter. Next quarter. Dude, did we score all that time again? I don't even know what happened. Madden doesn't do the bullshit that they normally do. They're rushing hard though. Landry, pick up that first, boy. 297 yards passing, 20 for 27, 4 touchdowns. My man Jameis Winston has developed into one of the best quarterbacks in the league, in my opinion, if not the best at this point. Odin's probably going to be negative. Actually, no, we're going to get closer a little bit. Actually, we're going to lose yardage. Never mind. He's dominated, I feel. Okay, Mr. Odin is, I mean, he's picking up his game a little bit, not too much. We have not gone one possession to not scoring, I don't think, this entire game. That I've been playing, at least. What a fucking dot. Dude, that was a fucking dot. Okay, Winston has developed into, I'm saying, the best quarterback in the league. A throw like that would have never happened if we were using old, not old Winston, but... Howard again, bro. Winston is just continuing to throw dots. We're just, dude, I think Winston might break the record here today. I mean, the way that we're playing, I mean, there's no way Winston doesn't break the record. Dude, honestly, a play action would probably work epically right here. Yo, Howard should be wide open. Touchdown. It worked. Dude, again. They still don't score. As I think I've ever had in Madden before. Like, honestly, to be for real with you, in Madden 18, this is the most dominant performance that I've had so far. I've never had 45 points in one quarter so far, in the third quarter. Schuster, bro. It was an excellent idea to get Schuster, bro. Landry again, bro. Almost 400 yards passing, dude. We were just dominating like normal. This is how we should have been playing, though. It makes me mad, bro. It really just makes me mad that we should have done this good. Dude, Howard, another big-time catch. Dude, we were just playing so fucking good. Winston's gonna break it. Landry. Oh, Landry, I see you, my G. I see you. Ah. Landry, my dude, you could have got in there. Just our defense is giving us this many possessions, and that's probably why we're getting so many yards. What another dot, dude! Like, just continuing to throw dots. Holy shit, dude! I'm very, 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 very loving this. Should we do slants? I don't fucking know. Let's do this. Odin. Odin, will he get his first rushing? No. Two. If the rushing game and the passing game was dominant, I can only imagine, dude. Odin up the middle. I think he got one more yard. I don't even know what to do here. I think we're just gonna do a slant. If we can give Winston another fucking rush, dude. Oh my god. Oh, overthrown. That was like the first bad pass that I've ever seen from Winston this entire game. That is the first bad pass I've ever seen, bro.
excellent field position thanks to the interception. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back to the field. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been the
Dude, it didn't work.
Instead, second down. So they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
And you know, when you look over to the bench after that type of a play, number one is pure relief. It's not the coach you're worried about yelling at you. It's those guys on defense who just intercepted the pass who want to break over there. Hey, take care of the football, man. All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodge two.
Just want to have fun now. Oh. Score, dude! It's impossible. It's done. They just haven't been able to do it, dude. They just haven't been able to do it, guys. One of the best, I think this is my best performance. Not letting them score 1 point, scoring 45. We've been on 45 for a while, though. Schuster again, dude. I feel like this is the best receiving core that we've seen in a while. They have they're number 4 in defense. We started this game off so slow. In my opinion, we started off this game so slow. I mean, we really did. We really could have picked up the pace. I mean, we really could have done so much more in this game if I wasn't messing around, like, for a lot. Because, I mean, I'm not going to say I was messing around the whole game, but I was messing around that whole third quarter. That whole third quarter was just messing around. I mean, I wasn't even trying. Right now, I am just trying so hard to just get this fucking win, dude. Like, I'm just trying so hard to just simply dominate like never before. If I would have actually pressed circle instead of square, we probably would have been gone. Like, this is probably the most... If they don't score 1 point, this is the most dominating performance, because we're going to get...
Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like they were
Gonna get another one. Odom. He will pick up the first. Almost 500 yards passing for Jameis Winston. Odom ran right. He lost. What? I mean, they're still doing really good for how actually fucked they are. Another overthrown ball by Winston. And Juju, man, I feel like he's officially found home. Are we actually about to get out of this wild card round? Anybody got a speed advantage? Better my mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub, you know me. He caught, and you know me. How did he catch that? I high point past that, dude. Oh my god. Go, 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 Odom, Odom, Odom. Completely over by now. Howard, we played hard for him today, man. We got to get him back on the field, though, for sure. I mean, they're... Miss Schuster, bro. Oh, that's not pass, but that's not passing. Not even an animation, a fucking stupid ass. Oh fuck! That was a overthrown ball, if you ask me. If it's on them, that doesn't count. Defense, yes. What? It's a defense. And they turn it over. No, they don't. Okay. Well, Tampa Bay, we're still not letting them score 1 point yet. Got my feet in. 5-16, guys. Alright, there's no point of playing the rest of this game, guys. This is such a dominating performance. I don't know why I did that. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. That was one of the most dominating performances. We obviously were not a 9-7 team. We were obviously a way better team than that. Oh my God, we actually just beat the we won our first playoff game out of the whole series, guys, which is definitely a long time coming. Our first playoff victory, and that is incredible stuff. We scored 31 points in the second. We didn't score shit in the fourth. Like, Winston really just did it all, man. I mean, I don't think he broke the record in passing, but he came really fucking close. If he didn't, I mean, he definitely came really close. I mean, he for sure came one of the closest, not the closest. I mean, he was just. I mean, it's incredible how we almost had all the sections like saying you got the win. 5-6. Their guy only had 94 passes. Ah, it's funny. So that is looking like we're the best defense in the league. I mean, that was fucking pathetic from them, dude. Let me tell you, 89 defense, 87 offense. How are you going 9-7? I don't get it. That was big time plays there. Now we're facing the 10-6 Cowboys. Definitely gonna have to check that out. But yeah, dude. I mean, how is Winston not getting that much XP, dude? +2 because of that game, dude. That is insane. Mike Evans, that one catch was actually fucking beautiful. What's a spec catch? 93? What's Landry's spec catch? 92. Yeah, he normally has a 91. So, 92, 91. Did he get a +1 to a spec catch? How long is Jordan out? Well, Jordan will not return. Okay, so I gotta check out this Odom, dude. He doesn't look like a bad player. 96 speed. He just doesn't do nothing. Lucas Cummings. Alright, well, it's officially time for, actually right on time, and it's time for me to go, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. And later on today, or tomorrow, depending on what I feel, we will be streaming more Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the last season. This is it. After this, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers franchise is over. I know it's been one of my, actually the shortest on my channel so far. Actually, no, I think Oakland was. Yeah, Oakland. No, Oakland I've done a lot of. I recorded Oakland for like, I've only had 2 episodes, but I've recorded it for like 2 hours of video. So, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy, remember to hit the like button. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.